Happy Monday, everybody! Today I want to talk to you guys about how to make time for ourselves. I know between those of us who are entrepreneurs and running our own businesses, and those of you who are parents, and those of you who work 9-to-5 jobs in an office or just something else outside the home, between all of our work and all of our family obligations and all of our fun summer activities, it can be really, really hard to make time for ourselves. But for July, the theme in my group, the Joy and Full Living community, is self-care. And a huge part of that is making time for ourselves. And it doesn't have to be a ton of time. It doesn't have to be a whole day or a whole weekend, although that would be fantastic, right? I mean, I think we would all love to have like a whole Saturday to just pamper ourselves and spend time doing the things that we love. But that's not always realistic. So, my goal for this video today is to give you guys some practical tips that you can apply to your life, no matter what your specific situation or circumstances are, no matter what stage of life you're in or what your family situation looks like, because we're all in different places, but there are some things that apply to all of us. So first of all, start small. Just start where you're at. Maybe you can't take a whole day. I usually can't take a whole day for myself, and that's totally fine. I'll take an afternoon or half an hour here or 20 minutes there. Just start with whatever you can and then work your way up to where you want to be. I mean, that's how we achieve all of our goals in life, right? We start with where we are and we take small steps to get to where we want to be. So find the little pockets in your day that you can devote to spending time on yourself. Maybe you take public transportation and can read a book or listen to a podcast or play some of your favorite music while you are, on the bus or something. Or you can play your favorite music in your car. Or you can have a library book or an audiobook on your phone and read while you're standing in line at the grocery store, or listen to your audiobook while you shop. Maybe you can take a walk on your lunch break just to get some fresh air and exercise and get a break from the screens. I don't know what it looks like to you. Maybe it looks like taking advantage of nap time or early bedtime for your kids. Maybe it looks like getting up a little bit earlier before people are vying for your time and before your workday starts, or going to bed a little earlier and getting more sleep. There are so many things that we can do that don't actually take a lot of time. They just take a little bit of intention. So figure out what that looks like for you and lean into it, starting wherever you're at today. And then work with the seasons. Life happens in seasons, right? With the actual weather and just different stages of life. And so we need to be able to work with it, because if we try to fight it, we're just gonna get frustrated and we're gonna be disappointed that things don't look the way we want them to. I know I've found that to be the case, especially when it comes to the actual seasons of the year. I wanna go for a walk every day, but in the winter, that's really challenging. And so I have to adapt. I have to be willing to change things. And that also goes for our seasons of life. So maybe in this season you can go for a walk, or maybe you can't. Maybe taking a little loop around your house is a better option, or walking indoors, or pursuing some sort of creative outlet that keeps you, at home, or something that's shorter that you can fit into the middle of your workday. There are tons of different ways that we can adapt our self-care and our time for ourselves to fit our stage of life and the time of year and our circumstances and our situations. We can adapt the length, maybe something that's short or something that's long. We take advantage of the time that we have and the opportunities that we have, and we make the most of them. And then the last tip is to start saying no to extra things. We want to prioritize things. We want to make the most time for the things that are important to us, our friends and our family and our work and our creative pursuits. But then we need to start saying no to those extra things, those things that people tell us we should be doing, the things that our sisters are doing, our neighbors are doing, those people on Instagram are doing. We don't have to do it all. No one actually does it all. It just looks like they do. And so I'm giving you permission to start saying no to some of those shoulds, whatever that means for you. Maybe it means cooking all your food from scratch, or getting up really early to work out every day, or getting dressed all nice every day when you really don't want to spend the time doing that, or making all of your meals or your parties look Pinterest worthy. Do life the way that you want to do it. Don't feel obligated to fit into those boxes and just put that extra stress upon yourself. You don't have to do that. You can say no to those things. You can say no to things that are good things but aren't the best things. So focus on your best yes, the things that support your goals, the things that are in line with your priorities and your purpose and your vision for your life, and give yourself grace to say no to the other things so that you can make room for the things that are most important to you. All right, guys, that is all I have today for talking about making time for more me time for all of us, really, myself included. And if you want more, I have a blog post coming out soon on the topic, so stick around, look out for that. But in the meantime, I do have more resources and videos and links and articles and all kinds of things in my group, the Joy and Full Living Community. I would love to see you over there. And as always, you can schedule a call to chat with me some more if you're trying to figure out how to get more time for yourself in your day, time for more self-care, time to pursue your goals, whatever that might be for you. I would love to chat with you. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.